And welcome back, guys. I'm your host, Keebly Carey 2010. Yes, I did go back to brown, but it still has a little bit of green in it in some spots, which I'm totally gonna fix as time goes on, hopefully. It still looks like I have green in my hair, but it's actually brown. Now, if you look, I went back to brown, but there's still some green spots in it regardless, so hopefully we'll be able to fix that. But as of today, I am uploading this video as a little bit of an update and a little bit of the first time ever of using my own Wi-Fi. Yes, I am using my own Wi-Fi. Look at that. My Wi-Fi, 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 Wi-Fi. So, yeah, we have Wi-Fi now. I have Wi-Fi now. You guys and I can be able to talk back and forth more often now, because guess what? Wi-Fi! I'm sorry. I got so excited about the whole Wi-Fi thing. I really did. So, an update on how things have been going and whatnot. Work has been doing fantastic and whatnot. Things are going a lot smoother and whatnot, considering I almost, pretty sure I almost lost my job couple weeks ago. You guys always see me as the happy-go-lucky gal and whatnot, but things have just been somewhat falling apart in my world just a little bit. The YouTube, definitely, I'd have to say, is one of the things that I wish I could do more of. Now that I have Wi-Fi, it's gonna motivate me to get maybe another, possibly a computer or something of some sort, so that way I can be able to communicate with you guys more and whatnot and be able to make movies. It's just been really frustrating. Money's been really, really tight, especially with the Elsa dress. I will say so far the Elsa dress is going somewhat smooth. We finished the skirt. The skirt is completely done. We do not have to worry about the actual skirt piece itself, if you want to call it that. That is completely done. We're putting that aside and we're moving on to the corset piece. The only problem is we recently, I can't remember what type of fabric it is right off the top of my head right now, but it's this kind of mesh stuff that's like if you pull it, it's like really stretchy and it has a bunch of holes in it and whatnot, and it has a bunch of glitter all over it. Well, I sewed that, which was a pain in the butt, but I still managed to sew it and made it into a shirt, which was going to be the top, and then the corset was going to go over the top of it. I actually tried it on, and it was so itchy. I was like stiff. I'm like, I don't like this fabric and whatnot. So we're looking for a type of fabric that will actually look like it's that stuff for the sleeves. Or we're thinking about a different type of fabric that we could just add on to the bodice. I can't talk today. Add on to the bodice and whatnot, or something along those lines. But it's getting there slowly but surely. I mean, we still have 2 months. My grandmother and I have 2 months. I really appreciate her help and getting me motivated to do this, and I'm glad she's enjoying helping me out and whatnot. So far, the only thing that she's really sewn is the zipper and the little slit that goes into the dress itself, the little U or V shape type thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but she sewed that because I got confused at one point in time, and I have stuck my fingers a number of times. I've had enough of sticking my fingers with pins, but it's part of the job, you know. And then a couple days ago, when we were trying to find the stuff that goes on the inside of the corset and the outside of the sleeves, we realized what color the dress really actually is. It's still blue. It's just not that type of blue. It's not her blue. It's not, I mean, like I said, we are limited to what stores we have. We are limited to fabrics that we have here, and that's why I want to move the hell out of where I'm at, so I have more options and stuff like that. But sadly, when I realized what type of blue it is, I was really disappointed. But at the same time, I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're already halfway through this dress already, enough as it is. I'm probably going to get a lot of people that are going to comment and say that's not the right blue, that's not the right blue, and I'm ready for it. I really am. But when you're only limited to certain amounts of fabric and certain amount of things, and I'm pretty sure, I swear, I'm totally colorblind. I swear to God. Because we went there and we realized, because we had both, or 3 fabrics in our hand. We had the corset, we had the underneath of the corset, and we also had the actual dress piece itself, the skirt piece itself. And let me tell you, I was so disappointed when we put it up against a different blue for the underneath part, and I was all like, it's all one color, almost exactly all one color. If you look at it, it's somewhat of a different color for the corset piece, just a little bit, and then we realized it's a darker blue. Not like severely dark like my couch, like this color, but it's not really that color either. It's a little bit lighter than that. I would have to say it's at least a shade lighter than that. Probably like the color of Sasuke's little, I don't know what you would call that. Probably about that color is the color of it. I don't really know. Blue is blue to me. So it's been pretty hard trying to deal with that and the frustration of this dress is not going to look exactly like I want it to. But that's the whole fun of it. It's my first cosplay costume ever sewing, really. So I know it's going to turn out shitty. I know it's going to be a bit of a mistake. I know it's not going to be exact. But I'm still going to work it like I own it. So that's that on that. But it's been very frustrating to deal with that, to come to realization, because I'm a perfectionist when it comes to costumes. I mean, I'm not saying that I go out and judge everybody's costume and says yours looks like shit, hers is the better, his is the better, his is the better. No, I'm self-confident of what I wear, personally. I'm self-confident in the fact that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna look crappy in this. Do I look like the character? Can I put this makeup on and look like the character? Can I even put this makeup tutorial on and look like the character? It's very frustrating for myself, but I adore everybody's costume, and it gives me more ideas for the future and whatnot, and it's just very frustrating to deal with a timeline and also work and other things and whatnot. Now I'm going to be juggling Wi-Fi, which I'm okay with doing because it's not hugely expensive. I did some research, found the right people, and I think we're going to do pretty awesome. So, but yeah, you guys have seen me, the happy-go-lucky girl, and I've had some moments recently where I just broke down and cried. I am a normal human being. I have moments just like everybody else does, but it just seems like everything was just punching me in the face and saying, no, 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 no. I'm all like, fuck, just forget it, you know? I'm like, this close to just saying, screw it all, and going back to where I was supposed to, but at the same time, I need the Wi-Fi, or, I need to get these pictures out so that way I can go in for craftsmanship, and that's what's taking so long, is getting the dress done so that way I can go back to you guys and finish up stuff. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go back to my Walking Dead, but I'm probably only gonna do maybe 2 videos or a video a day, so that way I have room for my cosplay stuff and you guys still get videos. I think that's what it's gonna come down to, because it's frustrating that the fact that I feel so bad that I haven't gotten any videos out to you guys, and I go to get set up and record and I'm all like, oh shoot, I can't, I hardly have any space on my thing. It's been really frustrating, but I'm getting there as fast as I can, as best as I can. If I go too fast, obviously I'm gonna mess up the outfit even more. So I'm trying to take my time, and it's really meaning a lot to me. I didn't really actually think it was going to, but I realized that making stuff it really does come from the heart, and it really shows in your artwork and craftsmanship and whatnot. So when I first got my hands back on that sewing machine and whatnot, because I haven't done it in years since my home ec class back in middle school, I was shocked. I was floored that I remembered how to thread the whole machine and put it through the needle. I was amazed that I knew how to put the stuff in the bottom. I can't remember the name of that. I don't know my sewing terms. I really don't. I'm terrible at my sewing terms. Obviously my lines aren't straight for sewing, but I'm pretty impressed with each time I look at it. I'm all like, yeah, I know this isn't the right color. Yeah, I know this isn't the right corset piece. Yeah, I know it's going to be maybe a little shitty. I mean, it's my first cosplay costume ever making. All I've really made is pillows. I've hand-sewn pillows before. I've restitched things that have come unstitched and whatnot. You know, obviously I need to work on this because that recently came unstitched, but that's going to be a little bit tougher for me. But yeah, so bear with me, guys. I'm getting there. We have Wi-Fi now, so I won't have any problems uploading to you guys anymore. My neighbor's Wi-Fi is still out, and I'll keep an eye on that if you guys are curious how long his Wi-Fi ends up being out. But his Wi-Fi is still having problems. It shows up on my thing, but it still says there's an error. So my other neighbor, who I'm glad that I'm not going to go down to his hall, or way down the other side of the hallway, he has, I don't know, he just you know when you get that feeling of stay away? I try to be as nice as I can, obviously, but he gave me his Wi-Fi one day, which was awesome, and I decided to make something for him to say thank you, and yeah, I think he took it a little overboard, so yeah. We'll see what happens, but yeah, my boyfriend's doing fine, if you guys are wondering on the update on that, and he's been healthy as a horse, working like there's no tomorrow, resting like he's supposed to, trying to eat a little bit more healthier, so he's doing well. My mother is also doing well. She recently had surgery. I don't know if I told you guys that in the last video. She recently had surgery, and she is doing fantastic as well. I helped her out with her work and whatnot because she couldn't lift anything up. So I had to take 2 days off of work and go over and help her out. She is now, as of today, working by herself, and I hope she doesn't overdo it, and I hope that she just sticks to the plan and doesn't lift anything too heavy. Or anybody too heavy. You hear that, Mom? If you're watching my video, which I highly doubt you are, because you totally are against what I do, please don't lift anybody up or any kid up or anything up too heavy. And if you drop something on the floor, make somebody else pick it up for you, because I know you can't bend over because of your surgery and whatnot. So, please, Mama, take it easy. I know you love work a lot, and I know I'm so knowing that you're a workaholic, and you want me to become one, but I'm not going to. Unless it's with you guys, then I totally will. So, but yeah, that's basically it for right now. This is basically my Wi-Fi test, if you want to call it that. Where basically I'm going to upload this video and see how fast my Wi-Fi is. Considering I have my PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3 hooked up to it, my PlayStation 4, my phone, and my tablet hooked up to it. We're gonna see how this works. So, yeah. Alright, if everything works out like it's supposed to, I'm hoping to have halfway, or partially, maybe halfway through this month, back on track with YouTube videos and whatnot. I will be doing some tutorials, hopefully, after we get back on track. Like I said, Elsa's going to be uploaded first. The whole situation of me sewing and me doing it and whatnot. I still have to find some music to put to this darn thing, which hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to put something in there and call it good. So, yeah. that's basically it. I still have 1, 2, 3, I want to say 3 cosplay tutorials for you guys, and 2 of them I'm gonna smash together because they're cloaks. They're not really clothing thing. They're just jackets. They're just big long jackets, cloaks, whatever you want to call them. Trench coats. There you go. I don't know. They're just two long jackets basically and wigs. So I'm gonna mash those 2 together, and we'll see how that works out. And I also have Zero. Oh my god, I need to go back to bed, and I have to go volunteer today. Good gravy. Zero from Vampire Night as well, because we finally got the tie, and we're working on that, and we'll see what happens. So yeah, and we will be probably going back to our weekend thing where my boyfriend and I do Let's Play together. We will be finishing up Walking Dead, Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead. I can't, there's so many dead games, I can't talk today. And then we will be finishing up Left 4 Dead as well. Like I said, it'll probably be 1 or 2 videos tops because I need space for the Elsa dress. So, and I'm drilling here. Alright, before I make any more foolish attempts and whatnot, I'm going to stop this video because I'm having problems already. And I'm exhausted because I stayed awake until like 2 o'clock this morning, so excited about my Wi-Fi and the fact that I wanted to watch more Naruto because I've been dying to finish this series. Well, at least the first series. So, I'm working on the second series soon, too. Alright, guys, I am your host, Keyblade 2010. Thank you guys so much for all your support. We're at 166 subscribers. Yeah, 166 subscribers. Thank you. Thank you guys so much. You guys make this channel amazing. You know, I'm glad that I can help people out. That is my goal here. I am here to make you laugh. I am here to make you smile. I am here to also help you guys out as best I can, and give you some tips on like cosplay stuff. I mean, I'm not a complete expert on things, but you know, I will give you what I can from my experiences, and that's all I can do really, because I don't claim to be an expert. I just give you what I've experienced and what I've learned and what things have people have brought to me to the table to show me, to educate me on more stuff. So yeah, if it helps you, that's wonderful. So I hope you guys have been enjoying some of the videos that I do have out, and I hope to be getting some more videos out to you guys. I apologize severely for being away for so long, but now that I have Wi-Fi, I'll be probably more active after I get Elsa's dress posted to you guys, because that's the first priority after this particular video. Hopefully, like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do individual videos for Walking Dead and Left 4 Dead. So, alright guys, enough of me blabbering. It's already been 18 minutes already, and these usually are long videos for updates. So, yeah. I'm your host, Keyblade 2010. Thank you guys so much for all your support from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. If you are new to my channel and you like what you see, feel free to also look around at other stuff too. I'm such a fruitcake. If you like what you see here, smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and yeah, hang in there guys. If you're having a bad day or anything going on, hang in there, because I am too. I'm definitely hanging in there. For the past couple days, I just wanted to go in a corner and cry. So, we're all human, we all make mistakes, and we just have to grin and bear it as best we can and find friends that help us out. So, thank you so much once again, and we'll see you guys as soon as I can, guys. You guys have been awesome in waiting and prolonging. I really appreciate it. I do. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Keyblade 2010 signing out. Game on gamers, cosplay on cosplayers, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.